Let's talk about some of the chats that housemates had with Biggie. So we'll be discussing about Jessie J, Dede, Faith, Big Soso, and Thelma. Okay. Yeah, highly welcome back again to the channel, and this is Jay's Vida. You are highly welcome. Thank you so much for being part of this channel, for subscribing, for your likes, your comments. I appreciate that because it means a lot to me. So let's dive in. CJ conversation with Biggie during his daily session. So he told Biggie about the whole triangle stuff. Right? No, not triangle stuff, but the issue between him, Dede, and Sultana. So according to him, he said that he felt disappointed that the two people that he is close to in the house, they disappointed him, which is Dede and Sultana, and that he felt more hurt with Dede than with Sultana because he has a deeper relationship with him compared to Sultana, that the whole fish of his stuff kind of knocked him down. Okay, and that was the reason why that week he was basically on his own. Kind of he shifted from Dede and became closer to Sultana. But now he has let go of everything. He has moved on, and then Biggie asked him, okay, your relationship with Sultana, how is it going? Everything. And he said that is there, is going fine. That the issue here is that he's very much attracted to Sultana. Even though he has been trying to control the emotion, the feelings, he has been trying not to get too close to her because he has a girlfriend outside and is big on loyalty. He don't want to, do anything that will offend his real girlfriend. So he's trying to play safe around her, even though the attraction is very much. So when that fish of a stuff came on, instead of her staying far away from Sultana, he saw himself getting closer to her because him and Dede were no longer together then. So he's trying to fight it, he's trying to stay far and put a limit to that. And it was like, even though he told Sultana about his relationship outside the house, that he kind of expected her to put a limit. It was like, okay, it was kind of saying that even though I might not trust myself, but I kind of expect Sultana that when I want to exceed the limits, you should kind of call me back. But she's not doing that, and it is so difficult for him to control the feelings, the attractions and everything. But he's doing his best, and I was like, ah. But most nights we'll go and spend the night on our bed and you're trying to control. Anyway, let's move on to the day. During our dining session with Biggie, I was expecting that Biggie will ask a question, or that one thing will lead to another thing, and then they will open her mouth and give us the gist of what happened last night between her and Kola. But guys, she did not even spend up to 4 minutes with Biggie, and she left the diary room. And basically what she talked about with Biggie is stealing. She was like, housemates are stealing a lot. If you keep something before you go and come back, you will not see it. They are stealing clothes, they are stealing this one, and they stole a sardine. And I was like, Jesus. Did they give us gist now? Like, I was like, does it mean that sardine talk is more important than giving us gist of what happened? Abi, what happened is not that important to her. It's not that relevant to her, that she just bone and just, she just, oh my goodness. I was like, this girl, oh, she's up to something. Honestly, she is up to something. Well, let's move on to the next person. During the Faith with Biggie, Faith talked about the people that he nominated for possible eviction, and he said that he nominated Ivata and who again? Denari, yes. Ivata and Denali. And his reason is that he felt like Ivata and Denali don't have much fan base compared to him. Like, they don't give, okay, he said that they don't give more than him. That he feels like Ivata and Denali, they're going to have weak fan base. So just in case, if they nominate him Ivata and Denali, they will have a higher chance of leaving the house and he's staying back in the house. And I was like, who told you, Faith? Faith, who told you this? Denali was nominated. Second week is still in the house. Third week is still in the house. Fourth week is still in the house. And this is fifth week. Omo, I don't know the fan base of Denari or those voting for him, but that guy, hey, oh my goodness, that guy, the kind fan base he has, they are strong. They are invisible because even online, I hardly see them talk about him, campaign for him. But you can imagine Denali staying in the house while Kayikomi is out, Ortega is out, Victory is out, Jasmine is out. Oh my goodness. And it's just now that he's beginning to show us his potentials, because even today doing his direct session with Biggie, it was like, he's so happy that he has won something for the first time, and that is kind of a motivation for him. Okay, from winning one, he can win two, he can win three, he can win four. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm glad he's waking up now. And even Dolly's is now encouraging him. The vibe between both of them is now making him to be more visible in the house. Well, I'm wishing him all the best. And Biggie now asked Faith, why did he think that housemates nominated him? And it was like, apart from the housemates hating him, he feel like he is a big competitor. That's why they nominated him. And I was like, Faith, calm down. You and who they compete? Anyway, they are in the house. They can't tell what is happening outside. They are okay. And yes, he actually has a point, because Faith has been winning tasks back to back, and he has this boldness, this confidence that any group that he is in, he will always win, and it has been happening. So I think some of the housemates might actually see him as a big competitor, a big competitor. Okay, and as well, some of the housemates hate him. Okay, no, let me not use the word hate, but dislike him. So he has a point there, and I'm wishing him all the best as well. Then we have Big Soso. During our diary session, where I want to point out is where she talk about the issue that she has or had with Dede. So according to her, she referred back to what happened during this early morning of Sunday, Abi. Yeah. Okay, so she said that Dede is a selfish person, and that even she herself said that, yes, I'm a selfish person. So according to her, she said that she don't care, okay, but she feels like Dede is someone that she don't like doing anything, that she wants people to do stuff for her, and then she will not come in. Kind of, she gave an example now, that she like, kind of, people will wash plates, wash pots, everything, and then they will want to be the first person to use it. Okay, so according to Big Soso, she was like, Dede is not a team person, kind of a teammate kind of person. Okay, and because of that, she has to approach her to talk about it on that night. And I was like, but that was not why you approached her to talk about. You approached her to talk about the issue of fishes, Jessie J, Kola, and Koyi. So why is she not giving a different narrative, that she approached to her to talk to her about her behavior, and she don't assist in the house, she don't contribute in terms of teamwork? Okay, that is not about makeup or being a fine girl. And I mean, we saw what happened on Saturday, and you approach her on a different stuff, not because of she's not contributing in the house, but because of the three fishes. Well, it is well. So we have Thelma doing her own daily session. She told Biggie that she nominated Koyi and Jessie J, and when she was asked why, she said that Jessie J and Koyi, they are big competitor, anyone, okay? That when he sees them, she kind of trembled. She kind of have this motion that since they are here, that she can win, or she can win. So that's the reason why she nominated them, because she see both of them as a big threat to her. because according to her, she said that she has the potentials of winning this game. I'm wishing her all the best. Okay, I'm wishing her all the best. And to be sincere, Jessie J is quite a big competitor, and him and Koyi, they have massive supporters and fans out here. They are indeed a big competitor, and if I am in that house, trust me, I'm going to nominate those who I feel they have a higher chance of winning the game. You get? So I understand where she's coming from, and she is doing great. Thelma is one person I appreciate in that house. She's doing amazing for herself, and I'm also wishing her all the best, and I'm rooting for her as well, because she has been showing us her potentials, and believe me, she's good, yeah. Well guys, thank you so much for being here, for your support, your likes, your comments, for subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I'm still your favorite girl, Vida, and I will always come back with more updates. Thank you so much. I will see you on my next update. Bye.